On this day, guys, I decided to micro shade my brows, so I opted for the combo brow, and this is the outcome. So stay tuned while I take you through the process of how I achieved my microblading stroke micro shading. So here is me. Before the whole procedure started, I was taking a selfie. At the same time, I was nervous, so decided to shape my brows, and I just wanted to get like clip of all the processes, and I managed to get a few, but I'll be explaining it while we go. So I was nervous, like I said, and she was trying to calm me down, trying to assure me that it's not going to be painful and stuff. So she was trying to like shape my brows to get all the excess hairs out of the way. So after that, she outlined the brows. Like, I was holding a mirror just to be sure if that is the perfect brow I want. Like, I needed to know if it is actually what I want, because I need to decide. It's something I will carry for a very long time. I don't want like mistakes and stuff like that. So after outlining the brows, they used this tape on my forehead to measure the brows to know if they are the same size and length. So after that, they applied this product. They call it numbing cream. It's called numbing cream. So this will help I don't know, it will help make the brows, like it will help weaken the skin, if that's the right word. It will help weaken the skin and make the procedure less painful. It will make the procedure less painful. So I had to carry for like 30 minutes. So it's 30 minutes already, and the procedure is about to begin. So she had to remove the numbing cream to be sure of like the outline and stuff. So some of the outline cleaned off, so she had to go back with the mapping pencil just to get the outline again before using the cartridge to outline the brows. So here she's still outlining the brows, trying to get the perfect brows, because after the whole numbing process, the brows cleaned off. So she is done outlining the brows. She had to go back to the measuring tape to measure the brows, to make sure that the whole thing is on track. Like, she measured the arc, she measured the tail of the brows, and she measured the beginning point of the brows, and any part of the brows that is not corresponding with the other one, she'll have to make an adjustment. So that's the essence of this tape. So here is the final outline, and I actually love this one. It's very okay. So now the procedure is about to start. So she started with the microblading. So the tool she's holding there, it's called the microblading pen, and she's using like a pigment. So for me, she used a brown for the outer corner of the eyes. Then for the shading, she mixed like black and brown just to get a kind of a darker color. So here she used black mixed with brown to outline my brows. Then for the shading, she mixed the black and brown to get a lighter shade. So at this point, I was still nervous. Like, the feeling is like when someone is scraping your brows with a razor blade. So that's how it feels. It wasn't that painful because of the numbing cream, but it was painful in a way. As you can see, I was like, I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry, but anyways, I'm a strong girl. Look at how. Okay, so she was shading, like she was trying to cover up the spaces on the brows, like so she will shade, like shade everything to make everything look seamless. So I had to endure it. I had to endure this process. It was quite painful at this point, but after the whole thing, she applied another numbing cream, which they call secondary numb. So that secondary numb will actually help kill the whole pain generally, and it will help prevent the face from getting swollen and stuff. So here she is still shading and she's still filling in the brows. So guys, I will let you guys to pay attention and enjoy the whole video. So guys, at this point she was done shading the brows and this is the final look. My brow looked so beautiful. It was so giving. I actually loved this brows. So after the whole shading process, she had to clean up with a baby wipes, then use a blue soap to wash the brows. But I couldn't get the footage of where she washed it with a blue soap. So here she's applying a product called sealant. This sealant is going to help the brows last longer. So that's what she's actually applying here. At this point, I was feeling as if my forehead is swollen, but looking at it from the mirror, it was not swollen, but that was how I was feeling. I was feeling kind of dizzy after the whole process. So guys, this is 5 days after the procedure, and this is how my brows was looking. I was given a product that I would apply on it to help it heal faster. This is the 6th day and this is what it looks like. I think it's peeling. You can see it clearly. It's kind of peeling. So once it's done peeling, the color will come out well and it will look beautiful. So all those dead skin, they are kind of going off. That's what is happening here. So I said, let me keep you guys posted.